Former Lagos State Governor Babatunde Fashola has called on subnational governments to prioritize good governance by addressing critical sectors that directly affect the lives of citizens. Speaking at the 2026 Law Week of the Nigerian Bar Association, Fashola emphasized that governance must transcend politics and focus on service delivery, while urging Nigerians to reject actions and behaviors that hinder societal progress. Maugbejosu reports.
Sections 14 to 21 of the Nigerian Constitution outline the responsibilities of government in ensuring security, welfare, the political, economic, social, educational, and cultural development of the nation. It was against this backdrop that policymakers, reform advocates, and legal practitioners gathered at the 2026 Law Week of the Nigerian Bar Association to examine governance beyond politics and chart a course for national development. Former Lagos State Governor and keynote speaker Babatunde Fashola emphasized the role of chief law officers in ensuring that governments remain accountable to the people.
The best government, level of government, to deal with some of the things that affect us most are the subnational governments, the state and the local governments. And the reason is that there is a principle called proximity to power and impact.
The state of affairs is not what it should be. And there's a need to deviate from that state of affairs. The kind of governorship, the kind of elections that we get, holding people accountable in governance, corruption, insecurity, infrastructure deficiency, failing systems. And so we have to basically interrogate this kind of issue.
Speakers at the event identified poor enforcement of existing laws as a major obstacle to good governance, noting that citizens also have responsibilities under Section 24 of the Constitution to support national development and uphold civic values.
We do not have a problem with our laws. Most of the laws are already in place, but the major problem we have has to do with the enforcement. Are we enforcing these laws? So the major issue now is when the laws are made, are they just made for fancy? If they are not made for fancy, then there should be strict enforcement. And enforcement also has to do with, it's only when the law is actually enforced that it will serve as a deterrent.
It's very important that we the people begin to take responsibility. We begin to take actions in our little way. We all have our coverage. And as a people, we have to have the behavior that promotes good governance. Not just to say it, we must also display that behavior that is also ready for good governance.
With a theme, altering the status quo, going against the norm, participants maintained that governments should rely more on data, surveys, and research to identify citizens' needs, improve budget planning, and ensure the effective implementation of policies. The stakeholders urged both leaders and citizens to play their respective roles in fostering a more accountable, responsive, and inclusive system of governance. Maugbejosu, LTV News.